Hello everyone, today I want to show you how to make this simple leg vise. It is very strong, and also I want to show you how to use these spacers to solve the vise racking problems that occurs occasionally if you want to clamp something at the very tip of this leg vise.
I just do this.
I started this project by temporarily securing a bench vise onto the side of one of the legs, and I've turned it 90 degrees here. And for the vise jaw facing, I'm going to use this piece of hickory here. The metal vise jaw is about 7 inches long, and this piece of hickory is about 22 inches long. And I'm using these leg screws to help me find the center of each hole. I'm using a 3-step process to drill the holes for the bolts that are going to hold this piece of hickory against the vise. I started by using this 1/8 inch drill bit sort of as the pilot hole, and then I flipped it over and then drilled a countersink for the bolt head. And lastly, I used a 1/4 inch bit to drill the holes to the final size. Once I was satisfied with the movement and position of the vise, I went ahead and secured the vise to the leg of the bench using 2 leg bolts. One of the issues with a leg vise like this is that whenever I would clamp something small, say less than 12 inches, it's going to cause the vise to rack. And racking just means the pressure across the face of the vise is uneven. So instead of clamping flat, it clamps at an angle. To counter the racking pressure, I drilled 2 holes near the bottom of the vise and inserted 2 dowel rods. I taped a piece of scrap to the bottom of the jaw face so that I could make a template at the same time as I made the 2 holes for the 2 dowel rods. I then took the template piece and made a stack of scraps, and then drilled 2 holes through the entire stack of scraps. Except this time I used a bigger drill bit than I did when I made the 2 holes in the template. While I had the jaw face out, I went ahead and applied a coat of linseed oil. To use the counter rack, I simply push in the 2 dowel rods and then stack on the proper number of spacers. Well, it looks like I could have used another 1/4 inch spacer in there, but I think the point is clear. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed the project. Thanks for stopping by, and see you next time.